Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be how I style my short hair. It's my curly style. It's this right here. Took me about 15 minutes to do. I'm obsessed with this look ever since I chopped my hair off. I've been rocking this like curly hair look. It's either this way or pinned straight. I love how this looks. It's super quick and easy and it's my go-to look. So if you are interested in how I style my short hair, then please just keep on watching. Haven't done anything with my hair yet. Yesterday I had straight hair, so I did a straight look yesterday, and then today, day 2, I usually do like a curly look because it'll hold the curl the best. Let me show you the products that I have in my hair really quickly. I'm using the Aveda Texture Tonic. I'll use this when my hair is wet and I get out of the shower, and I'll spray it up in my root area right in here. I'll just spray it in there and I'll work it in, and then I'll just go to sleep with my hair wet, wake up, and then it'll give me just a little bit more texture in there instead of it being so flat and dull. And then I'll also go in with the Kendra dry thickening spray. This I'm gonna put in right before I do my hair. Let's just jump right on into it. I'm gonna brush my hair out. I'm gonna throw in some of this thickening spray in my roots and kind of shake it in. I purchased this at Ulta, I believe. Ooh. Yes. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna portion my hair off. I'm going to take the top portion and just clip it up in a snooki clip. Or a scrunchie, either or. I just have a clip right in front of me. So the curling iron that I am using today, it's actually a wand, not a curling iron, is the Remington. It's on 410 degrees right now. I have a back piece of hair. I'm gonna start from the back, work my way forward, and I'm just gonna hold the wand, sorry guys for the cord, but I'm gonna hold the wand just like this and working it towards my face, and then I'm just gonna leave the tail out and then let it go. So as you can see right here, just gave it like a nice little wave. We're gonna throw it to the back and keep going, working our way forward. I used to, when I had long hair, I would do every other one. So one piece towards the face, one piece away from the face, one piece towards, one piece away. But now that I have short hair, it's like, it doesn't even really matter in my opinion anymore. It's just kind of like a messy, beachy look. So I'm not particular anymore about doing one curl in, one curl away from the face. So now I just kind of do what feels natural for that piece of hair, if that makes sense. Most of the time, I'm curling it away from the face. Sometimes I'll do a couple pieces where it's forward towards the face. I have the tail out, I'm just holding it for a second, and then I'm releasing it. And then I'm gonna take that hair, I'm gonna throw it in the back. And we're just gonna keep going. Same thing, holding the wand, wrapping the hair, holding the tail out, holding it for just a second or so, and then releasing it, throwing it in the back. The sizes of hair that I'm pulling to curl is probably about a medium size. It's not super small pieces, but it's also not like really chunky pieces. And then I just kind of like the way that like holding this tail piece out looks compared to curling the entire piece of hair all the way down to the bottom. I just prefer how this looks. Once I feel like I have just kind of a general wave going, I'll work and start going on to the other side, and then at the end I'll go back through and see if I see any pieces that missed. Same technique on this side. We're holding the wand down, holding the wand, wrapping it around. Again, this one's away from the face. Most of them are. Most of the pieces are, and then just letting it go. much the base part curled, wanded out. It's messy, which I like. So now with the remainder portion up here, I'm just going to take small pieces, or actually probably like medium size chunks of hair like this, and just start taking them out and wanding those as well. Same concept, each chunk that I pull out from this, I'm just going to start from that back piece of that chunk and curl it just like that. Same concept, leaving the tail piece out. Just like so. And then feel free also to go either direction. Most of the time I'm going away from the face, especially on like the bottom portion. But then when you get up to these other pieces up here, you can go either direction. Away from the face or in front. And then this front piece right here is pretty important. It's going to kind of like frame my face. So we're going to make sure that we curl the pieces that are right in front of our face away from the face. So this piece right here, make sure and curl away from the face and leave the tail portion out so it'll frame the face really nicely. And making sure everything is curled. The underneath pieces, when my hair was a little bit shorter, I would just kind of leave those, but now that my hair is longer and kind of has like some length in the back, I make sure and curl the underneath pieces because they will definitely stick out as like little straights. So everything looks pretty curled. So at this point, I'm going to go in with my hairspray and spray everything down. This is the true MVP. I've been using this for so freaking long now. It's the best hairspray in the entire world. It is the Salon Graphics Mega Hold Level 5. Everything else sucks. Only Level 5 is good. And I'm going to spray my entire hair, primarily the bottom portion. As you can see, I'm kind of lifting the hair. Lifting the hair as I spray. And then at this point, I'm going to go through the curls and I'm going to open up the curls so that they'll be smaller. Start to kind of separate each of the curls out. So like this one right here that you can see is a pretty big one. I'll just kind of open it up into a few small baby curls just because I prefer how that looks. It's kind of just like a messier kind of look. this is totally based on personal preference, but then I also choose to kind of shake everything out, and then I'm just going to use a little, this is a Conair tool, and I'm just going to use that to kind of get my roots a little bit more, you know what I mean? I'm going to just take these bottom pieces and tease underneath them. I'm not going to spray it or anything like that. I'm just going to tease it a little bit. That gives me like so much volume by just doing that. So here we are. This is the completed look. This took me about 14 minutes to do, about 15 minutes to do. So if I already have a little bit of like curl in it or a little bit of texture, or there's already a little bit of something happening in it, it's not pinned straight, then it'll be even faster. I can throw this one in my hair in about 10 minutes and do it. I'm obsessed. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you learned a new technique from this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.